Okay, hello, people who just clicked on this video. You may be wondering a few things. Why am I invisible? Why am I blue? Why is this called Writer's Block SMP? Well, some of those I may not be able to answer, but Writer's Block SMP is an SMP with me and a few of my close little buds. And we're doing modded, if you hadn't noticed by me being invisible. We are doing Origins, and I am a phantom. Wait, where's my key? There's my key behind. So, I'm a phantom, but I'm also a raccoon. Now, the thing is, I couldn't choose between a raccoon origin and a phantom, so I just said, why not both? So, I am both. Oh my god, there's a sheep. I need an actual bed. Wait, I'm killing you. Okay, he's killed. So eventually some of my other friends will hop on and get their bases set up. This is my little humble abode. This will be a graveyard because I want, okay, I have this all planned out. My starter base is gonna be a graveyard, and it's gonna be in this little corner. It's not gonna be anything big. I'm gonna sleep in the ground, and then my actual base is going to be a sewer system. I'm going to be a sewer ghost raccoon. And it really works well with the phantom, because if you notice, I have to wear an umbrella in my offhand because the sun will kill you. Well, at least me. Other people, nah. But this umbrella, it makes me regret taking the Phantom Origin, but I just gotta say, this is too good to pass up, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna get, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna get a bit more started on my base, because it's a bit lackluster. I mean, we got a pot, we got a chest, and we got a crafting table furnace, and that's my friend's chest. That's not mine. But you know, this is the current sitch, and we have 2 caves. And I think that's probably gonna be my first priority, is filling in the caves. And also taking out some of this foliage. I think I'm gonna have to take out this tree too. But clear out some foliage, get some, you know, terraforming going on. And yeah, we'll be done. Or not done, but you know, we'll be well on our way to, you know, getting a base. My mic's been off. My mic has been off. My mic has been off. Okay, I guess I gotta explain what I'm doing again now. Fuck! Okay. So, I need dirt because I want to terraform, and a creeper exploded when I was AFK earlier. I'm also grabbing some gravel because it's here, and I know I'm gonna need that for texturing with coarse dirt and whatnot when I finally make my graveyard. And my friend might be joining if she's not too busy with school, because apparently she's in university. She's being smart. Okay, I can please. Hello, get away from me. Oh, I can't please. So that is the dark zone. I'm gonna run away from the dark zone. Okay. Let me get back in the game. Okay. So, if you'll notice, things have changed around here. I cleared out some foliage. I got a little perimeter, little tiny perimeter, and right here I want to build just a little storage shack. I mean, in like actuality, like it'd probably be like a little like graveyard janitor's closet type stuff, you know, just it would be full of stuff to upkeep the graveyard, but it will be where my chests go. Um, but this little area will be the graveyard. I don't want to take up too much area since in the beginning of this, we like the group of us do want to like base up at spawn together before we then, you know, move out, do our own thing. So I didn't want to take up too much room just for graveyard, but this is the graveyard currently as it is. Um, these walls will turn, or these cobblestone blocks will just like turn into like actual like fences. This right here is like the gate. I'm thinking about having like a little overhang. I might change or get rid of that tree. I kind of like it as like a little overhang, but I mean I like this overhang, but also one, it's kind of overhanging right in your face, and it could just be better. But I do want to keep a tree there, so I might have to learn how to make like a tree. My keyboard froze up. But this is the current base. Oh my god, my fan's been on. This recording is scuffed. My voice probably sounded horrible for the last bit. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I am not professional at this. But I'm gonna look up some, like, shack inspiration, make a shack, and then we can move all this stuff out of the way. And, you know, actually start building some graves and do some terraforming. I'm gonna have to ask Mitzi at some point if I can, one, clear out this cave, and then two, make like a little gravel path to my little area. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been a busy little bee. Well, I'm not a bee, I'm a raccoon. But yeah. Okay. So, I got the kind of base of the house done. I'm probably gonna actually raise this up one more. I got the foundation down. I am going to get more blocks to detail this with because just the cobblestone is, I'm not doing that. But I need andesite. Is he coming for me? No, he's not. But I need andesite. And just like a few more blocks. Like I need to get more moss because I have 2 pieces of moss. And I need some mossy cobblestone. I need some andesite. Just some plain moss. And then I'm gonna need some deep slate for the roof. And yeah, but it's just gonna be like a little shack in the corner. I guess it's less shack and more like a little tiny house, but I mean, what can you do? And maybe like a little window here and here, or maybe just a window here and no window here. But this is going to be the doorway, and it is going to be cramped. And I don't need to fit a bed in there since my respawn point will be in the graveyard. Like I'm gonna set my spawn point in one of the grave. It's an ocelot. It's a baby ocelot. You know, back in my day, that's how you got cats. Gosh, I need to stop acting like a boomer. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna probably go caving. Oh, wait, I could get some dead coral too. That would add, that would definitely add. Okay. I'm gonna go caving. Get some more building material like that. Probably steal some coral, and then we'll be on our way. On our way. Oh, it grew up. Cool. So I have not been able to find andesite. I'm wondering if it's something with our biome mod, because I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a mod on. There's a biome mod. I just noticed this tree right here, and the thing is, let me get up here. I wanna. You see that? It's nutmeg. It's nutmeg. Now, I'm kind of a freak, and I've watched this one video about like nutmeg and the early nutmeg trade that's like, I think an hour or 2 hours long, I'm not sure. But I know enough to tell you that's not how nutmeg looks on trees. That is not how nutmeg looks on trees. First of all, this is the nutmeg nut. The nutmeg nut does not grow like that on a tree. It does grow on trees, and it would be in this type of biome since this is tropical jungle, I think it called it. Because nutmeg originates from like a few islands in Indonesia, like this little tiny set of islands in Indonesia called the Banda Islands. And it's only a few islands in that area. That's where it originates. It's grown in a few other places like Malaysia. That's the one I can name off the top of my head. But the thing is, there's a fruit around it. There's like a greenish, yellowish fruit around it. And in the inside, there's the nutmeg. But even then, that's not entirely accurate because there's also a thing called mace. And not like the mace like you'd use, like police would use or whatever. It's like this red, kind of like thing covering the nutmeg nut inside of the fruit. And that is how nutmeg actually is. So that is incorrect. That is incorrect. Look, I rarely get to use my knowledge on that stuff. I had to yap. But yeah, learn something new about nutmeg every day. And God, wait, I should find that video. I'll put it in the description if I find it. I mean, I'll be able to find it if I remember to put it in the description. Cause it's really cool. It talks about the early nutmeg trade, where it originated, yada yada yada, you know. And it's why Old New York was once New Amsterdam, and it's why they changed it. This is a reference to They Might Be Giants. Oh. Wait, can I get rid of that? I think Mitzi's gonna yell at me. I don't think I can get rid of that, because I can't place blocks there. Okay, fish hooks there. No, not there. Welp. That's gonna be there. Mitzi can yell at me later. They're in the trees? Oh, hell yeah. You can't get me, sir. Okay. But as I was saying, before I got distracted by nutmeg, I've not been able to find andesite. There is a way to make andesite without diorite or granite, you know? Cause like, the recipe for andesite, cause all those three, like, sedimentary rocks, I think is what they're called. I'm not sure. I'm throwing words out there. But those three, like, types of stones in Minecraft, a lot of them can make each other, you know? Like, andesite is diorite and cobblestone. Like this, here. And then granite is diorite and nether quartz. But the thing is about diorite, it is cobblestone and quartz. So, in theory, if I had quartz, I could make andesite. But that theory doesn't work out because I don't have quartz, and I don't want to go to the nether. So, either I look at the biome mod we have, which is Terralith. If I look at the Terralith mod and see if there's any biomes that naturally spawn andesite, because you know these blocks aren't normally on the surface. Like these blocks aren't normally in like natural generation, but they are because of Terralith. So I'm wondering if there's anything in Terralith like that, but for andesite, since I can't seem to find it. Everything is just stone or dirt. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of looky-loo with that, but if not, then maybe the nether is in order. I'd rather it not be in order because I have less hearts, and oh, fuck, 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 fuck. I have less hearts, and I'm not sure if you know what, at this point, just let it take me. Let it take me. We have keep inventory on. Okay. Come on! Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can out-heal it. God, this is so scuffed, so scuffed. But, yeah, I'm not ready for the nether, and I don't know where I'd put a portal. Honestly, that little... the cave down here. Let me get in there. I've been using it as kind of like a mine. I tried to mine, but... Or, I mean, like, it's not like I tried to... I mined here, seeing if I could find andesite, and I found nothing. Like, I've played Minecraft for a while. By now, I usually have, like, a few stacks of other blocks, like, oh, I found some diorite, I found some granite, yada yada. None of that. And I even looked in a non-terralith biome. Did he just take part of our setup? No, that's sand. But I looked in a non-terralith biome, because there's normal jungle right over there. And I looked at that, and I still couldn't find anything, so yeah, I'm probably gonna look around Terralith for some andesite. Okay, I think I found an answer to our problem. I need to run around the world till I find an andesite boulder. Because in Terralith, they've added andesite caves, which are marked by boulders. So I will probably run around till I find one of those, and once I do, I'll probably update you. Oh my god, my cat is snoring. Oh my god. 1 second. I gotta... Sir! Are you snoring? You're not snoring anymore. But I heard that. I heard that, Mister. Oh. In editing, I'll try to put up a picture of my cat. He's the cutest little goober. Okay, I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be now. Hello. I'm in an ice biome. I'm not, invisible. I'm in a different skin. And that is because, when I was editing this video, I realized it was going on too long. But the section that was going on too long, I couldn't just like cut it in half since it was me and my friend exploring. So I just decided to take that section and put it into the next video you'll see, when I upload that. So this video is a little short, cut a little short, but next video should be a lot longer, and there'll be a lot of fun moments with me and my friend, heebie-jeebies. So make sure to check that out once I upload it, or if you're viewing this in the future, go watch that next. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, comment, do all that. Hope you enjoy the next video, and I will see ya. Bye-bye!